Alright, what is up YouTube? The name is Tech and Heat, bringing you guys another unboxing video. Something that I recently got from Primal Driven. Now, if you recognize this, you'll probably have an idea of what is most likely inside the box. So, for the past, month or so, there's been like a lot of new things coming out from the Primal Driven store. One of the things revolving around hustle and grind, which is actually a movement that I guess you can say I've now joined. But it's a movement that, when you think about it, I've kind of been a part of for a long time. Especially the first time I got my job, which was at a golf place. I was constantly from day one trying my hardest to work as much as possible. I was grinding so much. I was making like so many hours that my bosses were constantly just like, you're not even supposed to make this much, like we don't like you doing this. But I'm just like, I don't care. I will work as much as I can. I will show you just how much, just how much this means to me. I don't care. I will put all the effort I can, and I've profited a lot off of that. And then moving on to the job that I have now as a delivery driver, it's multiplied even more. I'm working way more than anybody really should be. Even just regular adults, I work most likely way more than they do, seeing as how I'm working about like 50, nearly 60 hours a week. And to be honest, I love it. I'm okay with it, and the rewards is so much better. So the whole hustle and grind thing is something that I've kind of always been doing. Hell, even before I, started my first job back in like high school and middle school, I would kind of be doing a little things to, get money off of it. I'm not talking about anything illegal, okay? I'm talking about like some legal stuff, just to kind of, get some money every now and then. Again, I did nothing illegal, okay? Everything was all legal. Everything was just completely harmless. I would sell my lunches. I would do things for people legally and just do whatever I can to make money. Again, that's just the whole hustle and grind thing. And to be honest, I have no regrets when it comes to something within this area. Now, without further ado, let's get to unboxing this. So, there are a couple of things I actually ordered from in here. First of all, let me get rid of the packaging order and start off with the first sticker, which is the Hustle and Grind sticker, which I believe this one actually just comes automatically with the packaging itself. So this one I actually really do like. I don't know where I'm going to put it though, but I'm pretty sure the idea will come soon enough. Maybe it might go on my car, maybe it might go on probably my PlayStation, or something that I know I will definitely keep for a great while. So up next, we have something that I did actually purchase, which kind of pertains to some recent drama going on between Mike and TJ, and that is the anti-backstab club. Now, I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to this drama, I do side with Mike, okay? However, I do not side with Mike on a biased stance. I side with him on a logical stance. What TJ did to Mike, business-wise, was a really shady thing. And a lot of people, a lot of fans, tend to ignore that. They tend to ignore, the logic point of view. They just look at it from a point of view of, I've been a fan, and I have literally had people comment me this whenever it comes to like discussing on this whole drama. People have literally commented to me saying, I have been a fan of this guy for years. There's no way this person could be wrong. That's not a legitimate reason. That's just you being biased. For me, I am a fan. I've been a fan of Mike and TJ almost around the same time, and it has been years. I have seen both of them transform a bunch. Like when it comes to TJ, I still remember him back in the days back when he still had the BRZ white, which a lot of people don't even remember that. For Smurf, I still remember the days of him doing regular commentaries. In fact, the very first video that I ever saw of him was the whole Ricer video, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people are familiar with if they have seen this channel. But that, and when he still just had the Subaru, I've been subscribed to him before he had the GTR, before he made the second channel, before he started, you know, Tuner Crate and all that stuff. I've been a major fan of him ever since then. And so when it comes to, you know, who I side with, I don't put bias into this. I just look at it from a legitimate stance, and I've always been that way with anything, even when it comes to friends, when it comes to, you know, outside drama that I don't even care about. I still look at it from a legitimate stance. And so that's why from this point, from a business legitimate stance, what TJ did was shitty to Mike, and that's why in this situation I side with Mike. Now that I'm done with that, let's get back on to the unboxing. Again, the reason why I'm doing so much talking is because there are reasons to why I'm doing this. So the second thing, I kind of did it out of, you know, comedic, immature spite. So what he recently put out on the website, which is what really inspired me to just get all of this, is the Start Your Own Business Starter Pack. And I didn't just get one, but I got two. Again, it was kind of out of spite, and I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of money to just say, screw it, it's cheap, why not? It's all in good fun. So just to give you guys a quick explanation of some of these things, for those guys that do not know the drama, pretty much TJ, Mike, both co-owned hunting quarters, which is more so of a TJ related company because, you know, TJ hunting quarters, it's just that Mike also decided to help TJ out with the business, so that's why they co-owned it. But it's really kind of like TJ's, just owned by both parties. However, TJ wanted it all for himself, so through a technically illegal way, he started up the hunting quarters and pretty much screwed over Mike and the rest of the team with hunting quarters. So that's the whole big thing, and that's kind of why you have, for some of these stickers, you have the plastered around some of these areas, simply because TJ, with the hunting quarters, used that in order to get around the original hunting quarters. So that's why you have the being stuck around. Of course, you also have some of Mike's brands, which are the Tuner Crate, Tiger Tires, Primal Driven, another Primal Driven logo. So that's all cool and stuff. I might have that, again, put around somewhere. I'll figure it out soon. Then, of course, going back to the drama, you have the whole backstabbing, which is what TJ pretty much did. Then you have Mr. Fuck You Over, which if you have seen Mike's Snapchats, which are kind of entertaining because they like to be very immature, which is pretty fun. We all like to do it, don't lie. So yeah, that happened within his Snapchats, and I found it pretty entertaining. Then, of course, you have the snake, which is kind of what we labeled TJ as, even though, again, I'm still a fan. I still love his content. It's just from a business stance, he is a snake. And then, of course, you have, which is probably my favorite decal sticker, and that's the penis sticker, which I am definitely 100% putting that on my car. It's going on the dash of my car. I do not care what anybody says, it's going on my car because that is hilarious. So, without further ado, one of the biggest things that's going onto my car is this windshield banner. So, again, bringing everything back to the hustle and grind. Thank goodness that kind of rolled out the way I wanted it to. I decided to get the hustle and grind windshield banner, and No, this is not going on the front of my car. This is going on the rear. The reason why I say that is because I actually have a windshield banner already on the front of my car, which is actually the primal driven windshield banner. So I'm not going to go out and remove that because that's going to be a major pain. Instead, what I'm going to do is remove the 2 decals that I have on the back of my car, which I'll show you guys in probably the next video or two when I actually do get to putting all this stuff onto my car. I'm just going to take those 2 little decals off, might repurchase them and put it back on the car. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to replace that for this windshield banner because where the 2 decals are, it will be in the way of where I plan to put this. But that has been everything. I got the windshield banner, I got the backstab club, which can be a major tongue twister. And then I also got the 2 Start Your Own Business Starter Pack stickers. That has been everything. Let me know what you guys think. Was this even necessary to even upload? To be honest, because I've been inactive for so long, I kind of need something to put out. So that's why this is here. And at least it's going to spawn a couple more videos that I actually do want to upload in inspiration to some of the things that I've talked about in this video. So, till next time, this has been your boy Tech and Heat, and I'm out. Peace. Make the ground shake.